Venezuela currently has stashes of gold in other countries, a very common practice that many countries carry out. But now there's a controversy as the illegitimate presidency of Juan Guaido has claimed ownership to the Venezuelan gold in the Bank of England. This has spurred on a lawsuit which challenges the legitimacy of the rightful Maduro government. 1.7 billion euros of Venezuelan gold are currently held by the Bank of England. They belong to the Venezuelan central bank. However, the fraudulent president Juan Guaido claims ownership of them because the U.S. declared him to be the acting president of Venezuela. The actual president, Nicolas Maduro, has demanded that Guaido not be given access to the gold reserves. This perpetuated the lawsuit in British commercial court to decide whose claim is just. The Maduro government says they need the gold to purchase medical supplies to deal with the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Already, the healthcare system in Venezuela has been devastated by continuous criminal sanctions by the U.S. and other imperialist powers. The U.S.-controlled opposition in Washington claims the gold will be used to pay off foreign debt, an accusation that is denied by Caracas. While the Bank of England has refused to comment on the situation, the courts, however, say they will have a ruling by August or September to determine who is the rightful owner of the gold held in the Bank of England's vaults. The hope of the U.S.-backed opposition is that the gold is handed over to them to boost their fraudulent claim of presidency. For almost a year and a half, the U.S. has been insisting that Guaido is the president of Venezuela after he unilaterally declared himself so. Such a ruling would provide the basis for the U.S. to steal other Venezuelan assets in other countries. The dispute began when Venezuela sent a letter to the Bank of England to transfer $1 billion of gold to the United Nations Development Program. The money was to be used for Venezuela's coronavirus response. The Bank of England refused to comply with the lawful order. It was deliberately depriving the Venezuelan Central Bank of funds at a time of national and global emergency. While the courts have yet to decide who is the lawful owner of the gold held in the vaults, it is very clear that the illegitimate presidency of Juan Guaido is seeking to steal this money from the people of Venezuela in a time when they badly need it to deal with the ongoing COVID-19 crisis, which is being hampered by sanctions created by the United States, the person who literally does control what Juan Guaido does. But this is part and parcel for the acts of imperialism. Reporting from Niagara Falls, Jason Unruhe, MRN.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.